Today we're checking out Kentucky Fried Chicken here in Japan, and they have a brand new chicken flavor, I guess. It is jalapeno chicken. I'm not sure if that's something you guys might have in other countries, but it's new here for us, so you know I had to check it out. So I got some napkins, and I picked up a piece of chicken. Now you can get this like as chicken pieces. You can't get it in a sandwich, which, you know, I think that would be pretty awesome if you could, but you can't. It's not available boneless. It's not available in a twister. You can just get it by the piece. So you can get sets that come with sandwiches and things and then add on a piece of chicken, but you can only get this as a piece or pieces of chicken, and it's 270 yen per piece. Wow, that's a pretty big piece. Okay. Is that the rib cage there? So yeah, look at that. That's a pretty massive piece. Oh, it's kind of hot too. Let me hold that up to the camera at risk of dropping it. Can you see any difference? It seems to be like a crunchy style of breading there, but I don't know if the camera was picking it up. You can see there's flecks of little green seasoning and stuff going on in there. So I guess all that's left is to give it a try and see how good it is. Let's tear this in half here. Wow, it's pretty warm. It's freshly made, that's for sure. All right, here we go. Itadakimasu. Woo! It's hot. It's definitely greasy, but it's also really crunchy. As for the jalapeno, I'm thinking they just sort of sprinkle it on maybe after it's cooked. It seems to be that way, but I am picking up the flavor of the seasoning, and there is definitely a jalapeno flavor going on. This is not like the regular original seasoning that you get on a KFC. It does have that jalapeno flavor, you know, that sort of fresh kind of pepper taste that jalapenos have, heat aside. But there is also a little bit of heat going on here too, which is quite nice. So I know some of you guys were giving me grief over how I ate my buffalo wings in a previous video. Well, here it's not quite as messy, it's just a little greasy, but the main point is I'm not holding my camera in my hand. It's sitting on a tripod, so I don't have to touch it. And I got some napkins here I can wipe off. Okay, so clean hands. I don't know about my car, but and while I was at the KFC, or I guess just before I went to the KFC, I actually went to a supermarket nearby, pick up a few groceries, and I thought, hey, it would be cool to pick up a drink as well. So I grabbed this. This is called R1. Usually this is like, I don't know, 130 yen, like $1.10 or something. 130 yen, but I guess it's getting close to the expiry date. Oh, a couple days away. 80 yen. So it was on sale for 80 yen. Now what this is a kind of yogurt probiotic drink. So you might say, hey, that's a big price for such a small container. But it looks like yogurt. It's like I'd say watered down. It's a thin kind of yogurt drink. It has a very yogurty taste. So I thought, hey, this would go well with the chicken. Not that I was worried it was going to be spicy, because I really wasn't. But I thought it'd be fun to get this. So yeah, it tastes like yogurt. You're drinking like a thin yogurt drink. You probably wouldn't want a huge amount anyhow, so it's a perfect size. And it has, like I said, it has like a probiotic, kind of like a, what's that, little Yakult drink. But anyhow, my verdict on the chicken is, it's actually pretty good. Is it better than the original, Colonel's original, 11 herbs and spices? I don't think it is. I think that's hard to beat. That's a classic. But for me, as a reviewer, it's always fun to try new and interesting flavors that the Colonel comes out with. And here in Japan, I don't know, every few months he seems to be coming out with something new to try. This is the first time I've tried the jalapeno chicken. I'm not sure if it's the first time that the Colonel's released it or not. But let me know if you have anything like this where you live. I know you have stuff like Nashville hot chicken and things like that we haven't got here yet. So I'm hoping it's going to eventually come here. But overall, it was a really, really tasty piece of chicken. I would prefer it in a sandwich. That's just kind of my thing. I like trying the sandwiches that the Colonel has. So I think it was good as it was, but in a sandwich there's no mess and there are no bones to contend with. You just enjoy the jalapeno flavor. This would have been pretty awesome, I think. I just want to say thanks to you guys for watching today. I don't know what I'm going to get tomorrow, but tune in tomorrow and see what it is. And I guess we'll see you then.